Hey, good afternoon, guys. I'm Joe Palmer with Wings of Hope Aviation Aid, and this is
Jared Jarvis, president of the Western North Carolina Air Museum. We're going to go on a little task and see if we can identify any damaged areas over in the Green River Cove area.
And we're teaming up to try to find some people that are displaced from their house and put some temporary housing together out of your airport into that community.
That's right. We got a report there was 96 homes, one remaining. It got condemned. So we want to get some eyes on the area and see what we can do to help them out.
We've been here about 45 days or so, found Jared's museum about on day 10, and he housed our operation, started his own operation for supplies, and we've been running supplies out of here since then.
That's correct. Wings of Hope has been an absolute blessing for us here at the museum and really made our mission possible. With our two parts coming together, we were really able to make a lot of difference for a lot of people.
Thanks for everybody for donating to us and getting us supplies. Let's go help some more people. So pre-flight's complete outside the aircraft. We are battery on, ready to start whenever Jonas gives me the thumbs up. So. Stabilize at 15, crack throttle, TIT on the rise. Good temp, blades are spinning. Oil pressure's on the rise. 51, 3, 6, and 8. Good start. And hit banner elk.
Okay, sounds good.
And then for you to hot mic, you gotta turn hot mic on up there above your head on the panel. Clear left.
Tail left.
And nose right. Torque 75, 80. Looking good. Fuel 150 pounds, fuel checks. Asheville Tower, helicopter 882, Kilo Papa, direct signature.
Helicopter 882, Kilo Papa, Asheville Tower, wind 170 at 5, landing in the non-movement area. Will be at your own risk, use caution, maintain east of the runway extended fill line, and taxiway alpha at all times.
Alright, we'll maintain east of the center of the runway and alpha, and landing at our own risk, 882, Kilo Papa. I like this fuel plan better, even though we had, plenty.
Until you don't.
It's tight quick.
Yep.
Grabbing some fuel before we head north.
Oh wow, perfect execution.
Well, we got a dribble.
Clear left and right.
Clear on the right.
Number 882 Kilo Papa, wind 180 at 6. Departure from the non-movement area will be at your own risk. Use caution. For now, depart to the north and remain east of taxiway alpha and the runway extended center line at all times. I'm showing traffic just east and a little south of the airport, approximately 5 miles a Mooney at 5,000 feet northbound.
Yes, sir. Depart to the north, remain east of the airfield, and we'll be looking for the traffic, 882 Kilo Papa.
So we're on our way to Elk River to assess some damage and land in a riverbed, but my house was on the way, so we made a pit stop to wave at some of the neighbors and also wave at my wife and try not to get killed by these birds.
That one's just trying to kill us. Yeah.
Oh, no, you got a great approach. Come in this way towards the trailers.
The winds have been 180 too, so if you nose it in, then you'll have a tailwind.
You are absolutely reading my mind, all right. Pull in the power, hard left turn, bring this thing around 180.
My view faces southeast, so yeah.
All right, got one tree on this right side that's hiding.
Yep, there's my wife.
All right, just nice. And she's not going to drive in the driveway, is she?
Yeah, she probably will.
All right, we're a little heavy, 60% looking good.
Yeah, I'm checking my power out here.
Yeah, got a bug out spot here.
Exactly, waiting for her to...
She usually backs it under. My son is probably like, what?
I love it.
This is a really cool spot, man.
Yeah, you're creating a helicopter pilot right now.
Yeah.
All right, roll out to the left. Just don't dip down too much.
Nope, slide left and then I'll dive.
Sweet.
Man, that's awesome right there.
Thanks for doing that.
Oh, absolutely.
Oh, no problem.
Torque looks good. Whee! Hall. All right, so I'll give you directions to where we're trying to go.
That was pretty cool.
That was cool.
Yeah, thank you.
That's cool. That's what it's all about, man.
Like the paramotors that I fly, the beauty of a helicopter is being able to get up close and personal with the terrain in situations like this and really get to assess damage. Being able to see these random landslides and massive amounts of trees down that might not otherwise be seen, and check out these reservoirs that were highly affected by the hurricane. Here you've got Burnett Reservoir and just before Bee Tree. Along our way to the next LZ, we see many new scars on the landscape and also some very untouched areas, most of the time on the lee side of mountains. And up next, we fly this river to assess some more damage.
All right, clear the conductor.
Yep, clear the wires. Here's your wiped out bridge, completely gone on the right. A couple houses completely gone.
Wow.
This would be a good area to come see if they need anything. Wires over the bridge. We'll just fly the bend and then we can get back on course.
Gotcha. I'll just nose right up to that truck.
Yeah, it works good.
Go on
Slide
clear on
right
the
if you want. Yeah.
Right.
We land on the bald patch. It's the hardest ground, like that dirt spot right there.
Clear down the right.
Yeah, torque 60. Clear right. Torque's 50. All right, torque at the bottom 70, 80. Straight in. $90, $95.
Okay, he's doing that. So we're just going to hang out here.
And 101, air-to-air traffic, Bell Black 206, departing Elk River Falls. Overflying us. That was crazy. All right, clear the trees on the right, get the ones on the left.
And the left and the power lines are below us, and we're accelerating.
That's what I meant by that Yahoo. Imagine 90 helicopters up here during the storm. Now I've got it about 90 degrees to the left. So we got a crosswind, a little bit of tailwind. They get the mud off of it. Nice PC-12.
Right here look good?
Yep.
Okay.
I'll go
Good.
find you.
Full open.
All right, confirm. Throttle is full open. All right, I'm reaching up. I'll turn the force trim off. You have all the control.
I have all the controls. All right, clear up and to the right.
Elk River traffic. Helicopter 882 Kilo Papa is coming up to a hover, and the number is 30, and taking off to the west at Banner Elk.
This is Elk River. We have no reported traffic. Winds are now 1 mile an hour out of the south.
Thank you. 882 Kilo Papa on the go.
Woo!
I feel like I'm in a salad bowl like flight school.
But it's a good bird once you get used to the lag of the input, you know.
Yeah, and you know, flying a Black Hawk for a long time, and then also I haven't flown in general in a long time.
Yeah. So you can pull in 20 more percent. I'm on 80% power, climb up over these hills, and then make a left-hand turn to about, we'll call it 210.
All right, turn to left 210.
Look at you flying a helicopter again.
Yeah, little nerves.
Can use it as a backup.
And that's a wrap, folks. Got some supplies delivered.
All right, well, Mark, you got to fly around today and wiggle the sticks, knock the dust off the old pilot skills. Did you have some fun?
Yeah, it was. I haven't flown in 4 years, so I was a little rusty, but it did come back pretty good. It was.
I think the landing was smooth. No, I think it's pretty smooth.
Yeah.
You can tell you've definitely flown before.
Thanks for letting me fly it, man.
Absolutely. Jared, you
It's great
got to
landing
go
coming
see
in.
some of the area and get boots on the ground.
Absolutely. It's always hard to look at, but it's good to identify need and find out where that is.
It's still surreal, isn't it?
It sure is. Yeah,
The amount of debris, seeing the foundations, the house is completely gone.
That's right. Houses just completely gone, upside down, half the mountainsides collapsed. 6 weeks later, and we're still seeing all that destruction. So.
And it's across the whole entire, I call it the foothills area. It's like literally
That's right.
from east to west, north to south. There's not one area. It's like 10 affected areas.
That's absolutely correct. Everywhere you look, there's something, some kind of scar and damage. So we still have a long road to come, but we're working on it, and we'll get there.
You know, it's numb for me every time we land. You really get this kind of like hair stands up on the back of your neck.
Yeah.
It's so easy to fly over it and not pay attention to it even from the air. Then when you land, it just feels different.
That's right. Looking at it from the air, it's hard to judge that scope and that scale, but once you get down into it, then it's really kind of right there in your face, and it blows me away every time. As you've seen and as everyone's seen, pictures don't necessarily do it justice, but the need is still there, and there's a lot of stuff that still needs to happen to get people back to a new normal.
I think we did some good today. We got to touch base with some families we hadn't met, some that had already helped, some communities that are completely wiped out.
That's right.
And our next mission is to start getting some temporary housing, some more solar in, continue the energy, heat, and generator mission here at the museum.
That's right. Wintertime's coming. It's getting colder all the time. We had a nice day today, but that's not going to last long. So we need that temporary housing. We need to get those families out of those tents and temporary structures, back on their own feet, and that's, I think, the first step and the road back. So if we get them in the temporary housing, then we can address the permanent housing and stuff like that and do what we can do to continue to help the community, right?
Well,
That's
as
what
usual,
it's all about.
thanks for having us. It's dark. There's weather here. We got to get back to Chattanooga tonight.
right. It
Thank
is.
you for having us.
Thanks,
I really
buddy.
appreciate the hospitality,
Appreciate
Mark.
you a lot.
Yep.
Great job. Thank you.
Thank you. How can the viewers help you guys? Because they're going to see this and they might want to contribute. What can they do for y'all?
Well, each of us have GoFundMe set up, so a lot of it's going to help the museum, working collaboratively with Wings of Hope, Aviation Aid. We need those funds to do what we do and to help these families. And both of us, play a different part, and we work together. Together is how we make it happen. The tribe saves the tribe, right?
Yeah, it's been amazing to watch the community and then all the people. I guess, Mark, you have a ton of viewers, so thank you for letting us be on your channel and kind of having some fun with the helicopter. It was a different kind of day. We got to have some fun.
Yeah.
We got to help. We got to bring some supplies in.
That's right.
Meet people. It's what it's about, but it's definitely the community helping the community. So
It's a beautiful thing. Glad to do it and grateful for everyone out there and you guys as well. Thank you.